So nice, This valley area, I think this is one of the best lobbies in the whole of downtown. Such a nice lobby. That's why my clients loved it. It's so nice. Look at that business center over there. "17 years, but till date, there's such a special feeling, when you give a good investment to a client, right? It's a very special feeling. I can't explain. That's why I don't sell everything. I sell only products that make sense. So I promised 100% return on equity. So we bought this at around 4.4 million. It was on a 30-70 plan. We paid around 1.32 million. And the rest was financed. Bank has approved finance of up to 6.5 million on this. Anything above 5.8 million is 100% return on equity. Now this apartment has a story. One story is that you need to have an eye for deals. This was one of the most dreaded investments. Okay. Anything that could possibly go wrong with an investment, this had all of it. Okay. The project delayed for in fact 3 to 4 years. So much of negative stigma against till date. See, there are deals selling at OP in this tower. Why? Because there are a lot of international investors who have been forced by brokers saying that, oh my God, nobody wants this property. To all those investors, if you come to the tower, okay, I'll take you to some of the nicest towers in downtown, okay? And you're not going to find that valley area. You're not going to find that grander lobby. You're not going to find a view, a location like this. Look how spacious the apartment is, It is so, if you look at the master... Now, why? It's not just about having an eye for deals, okay? It's about understanding your fundamentals. This contractor, Shapurji Palanji, if you study the history of this developer, I made a very detailed video explaining the history of this developer. Shobha and Shapurji Palanji are one of the cornerstones of Dubai real estate. They built Dubai. These guys have been contractors for all these years. Over 40 years. Now, do you expect me, okay, in an area like Dubai Islands, you're going to find... I know some developers who entered the market 2 years ago. Today they own 100 plots. Would I trust them or would I trust a legacy? They have a name. I can make a sale by just using the name Imperial Avenue to an Indian investor. By just using the name Shapurji Palanji, I can make a sale. Problem is, people who did not trust, who did not hold, they lost their money. But this is a classic example where this investor, brilliant. I love this guy. I love it. And now, today this investor is one of my business partners. We've done, I can't even tell you how many hundreds of millions of dollars worth of business we've done in Australia. And now we're going to start our company in Australia. So there's going to be heightened capital with 3x, So because again, it's about strategic relationships which are developed over years. And the bank. So he's paid 1.32 million, right? And the rest can be financed. Can you imagine the kind of, I've not gotten into ROIs, okay? I'm just taking 100% ROE. I said, I've not told about many products. So I haven't spoken on a lot of products with 100% ROE. Look at it. You're right in front of St. Regis. That is the Waldorf. I've got the kind of, if I discuss the products and their rates right now, I think the St. Regis is sufficient to explain the value proposition. So understanding that value proposition and then investing, I don't recommend gambles. So where are the next investment hotspots where we can achieve 100% ROE? But see, you and me have to be in this. We need to understand the trajectory, plan end to end, and it's possible. Just need to find the right consultant.
Hi, I'm Mohammed Zohaib. Born and raised in Dubai, this city is truly my home. I began my real estate journey back in 2009 with EMA, and now with 17 years of experience, I can say with absolute confidence, just consultation doesn't cut it anymore. That's why 3X Capital we go beyond, offering not just consulting. Yes, we are the best in consulting, but also business setup, mortgage services, Airbnb, property management, corporate structuring, golden visa solutions, and even crypto advisory. We approach every client with a luxury concierge mindset, trying to ensure you receive seamless end-to-end support on every step of your investment journey. Welcome to 3X, a new norm in Dubai, where Habibi meets global opportunity.